हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्ण।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी।
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी।
जयो यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी।
जयो यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
यमुना तीरा वनचारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
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 राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jayo Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radhe
Jai Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radhe
Jayo Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai
Jai Gauranitai 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 Jai Gauranitai
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
Hari
Hari
Bol
Hari Bol Hari Bol
जय कलयुग पावन हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय
जय।
हरे कृष्ण ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. So welcome everyone to our weekly Bhagavad Gita class. Thank you for coming, taking out your precious time and attending this Gita class. We are continuing our discussion from Bhagavad Gita as it is. We are on chapter 6th entitled Dhyana Yoga. In this chapter, we have heard Krishna explaining many important concepts of spiritual life. Not just Ashtanga Yoga, but all these principles are equally applicable in the process of Bhakti Yoga also. In Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a beautiful discussion when Bhishma is about to leave this world. He's on the bed of arrows, and all the sages have assembled from all over the universe. They have come. You name it and they were there. आप लोग कौन कौन से ऋषियों के नाम जानते हैं हमारे वैदिक कल्चर में? बताइए। दुर्वासा,
ऋषि मुनि,
अत्रि, अगस्त्य और वाल्मीकि और वशिष्ठ और गौतम, भारद्वाज. All these sages were there. Vyasadeva was there. So why all these sages who are actually already pure souls, why they assembled to see the departure of Bhishma Dev? Because when we hear something, that is one experience. But when we see practical example in front of us, that increases our faith in spiritual life. So the 22nd verse which we are discussing, which we discussed last time, सुखम यम लब्ध्वा चापरम लाभम मन्यते न अधिकम ततः यस्मिन् स्थितो न दुःखेन गुरुणापि विचाल्यते. After achieving this state of consciousness, yam labdhva aparam labham, anything else, it is not so valuable for that person. Na adhikam, इससे बढ़कर और कुछ है ही नहीं. Yasmin sthito na, and after being situated in this consciousness, gurunapi na vichalyate. Even if somebody is in the midst of most difficult situation in life, he will not be disturbed. So that is what is in store for us. Last few weeks in our life, we have seen some of our devotees. We know one of our very wonderful devotee who was like my mentor in JJ Medical College, 2 years senior to me. His name is Dr. Prashant Sakholkar, Preeti Gauranga Prabhu. And he was like very brilliant person, very wonderful devotee par excellence. He would take care of us, and I was under him. He was taking care of me. He would ask me, क्या पढ़ा, कितना chanting कर रहे हैं, जैसे मैं पूछता हूँ ना, कितना माला करते हैं. तो जैसे आप लोगों को डर लगता है ना, प्रभु जी आएंगे पूछेंगे. So I was also fearful कि प्रभु जी आएंगे पूछेंगे. So I would ask, we would all assemble for taking prasad. So I would call some of my friends. प्रभु जी हैं कि चले गए? तो है, अच्छा ठीक है, थोड़ी देर में आता हूँ. So that's how, we were always being taken care of by him. And he was like very wonderful devotee. Expert, genius, scholar. When we sit for taking prasad, we chant Mahaprasadi prayers. Na? Sometimes हम लोग जल्दी में बोलते हैं Mahaprasadi Govind. पता भी नहीं चलता आगे वाला कहाँ गया. I have never seen him, in haste. He would very patiently recite entire prayer, even if a small thing has to be honored. So that was Preeti Gauranga Prabhu, Prashant Sakholkar. Very wonderful devotee. And then he got married, and he did his anesthesia MD. He was expert in his material field also. Received many rewards, many awards from many institutes. 1 month back, when we were going to Ahobilam with a group of JJ devotees. That day, he was diagnosed with leukemia. And earlier he's like 2 years senior to me, very young, 42, 43 must be. And then earlier he was told that, okay, this is a very mild type of leukemia and you will get cured properly. Further tests were done. And then it was discovered that he had a very dangerous type of aggressive type of leukemia, which is very, very resistant to treatment. And now he was in life threat. He was put in isolation, giving chemotherapy. So nobody was there around him. He only had his phone because there was chances of infection. He was in complete isolation. So in that 1 month, I talked to him for, two times I talked to him. And I was just amazed to see in that situation, Guruna pi vichalyate. And I was seeing this in action. Yasmin sthito na dukkhena guruna pi vichalyate. What can be a greater distress than life-threatening disease? Where I don't know whether I'll survive or not. बचेंगे कि नहीं मालूम नहीं. So I was talking to him and he said that I am so very grateful to all the devotees who are praying for me. Everybody was offering prayers, sending him wishes, praying to Lord. And this gratitude, it was not artificial. मतलब अभी तो कुछ है ही नहीं दिखावा करने के लिए बचा. क्या किसको दिखावा करेंगे? So he was practically grateful for everything which was happening in his life. Always grateful. And then suddenly he was given 1 cycle of chemotherapy. And then he was about to get discharged around 10 days back. Or 1 week back. That evening he got a heart attack. And then next day all his organs started collapsing. And within a short while, within 24 hours, he left this world. He was put on ventilator and I was just amazed to know before going on ventilator, because when somebody is put on ventilator, he has to be sedated. So the last thing he said was, I am thankful to all the devotees. So we all were amazed to see this is the consciousness of a person who knows abhi pata nahi bachenge ki nahi. So yasmin sthito na dukkhena guruna api vichalyate. I was just thinking this verse when he left this world. And when he was in that isolation, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, he talked to him on phone. And he asked 2 beautiful questions to Maharaj. Maharaj is spiritual master of Prithvi Gauranga Prabhu. He said, Maharaj, he has 2 small children. एक 3 साल के 6 साल का बच्चा है. Very young. So he asked Maharaj, I am so very attached to my children. How can I remember Krishna? How can I get detached from this world? And he said, when there is intense pain, how to remember Krishna? So the questions are itself, describing the glory and the caliber of this devotee. And everyone, whoever you ask, they were having such high respect for, Dr. Prashant. Even materialistic people who have nothing to do with spiritual life. He was such gentle, humble. So that was, one of the Siksha Gurus in JJ. Very, very great devotee of the Lord. So many of us, we are thinking, wow, we didn't realize and recognize such a great devotee when he was amongst us. Because we don't know what is going on in the mind and what is the consciousness of a particular devotee. So, but when we see these things in action, ordinary outside people, they would think, इतना भक्ति करके क्या मिला देखो, भगवान ने सब ले लिया इसका. But a devotee understands, whatever is happening in my life, that is Krishna's plan. Krishna must have a higher plan for me. So that is what differentiates the ordinary person and a spiritual person, a devotional person. In every situation, we can give 3 types of responses. One is the emotional response, second is political response, and third is devotional response. Emotional response means you start crying and you start blaming, क्यों कर रहे हैं भगवान ऐसा, क्या हो रहा है. Political means I will take revenge. Why this is happening? And devotional response means I am grateful. Whatever is happening in my life, I am grateful. That is what Brahma he tells. Tatte no kampa susamikshmano bhunjanu evatma kritam vipakam Ridvagva purbhir vidhan namaste jive tayo mukti pade sadaya bhak. So Brahmaji, he is offering prayers to the Lord. Oh my Lord. Tatte anukampa. It is extreme mercy. Anukampa means एक तो कृपा हो गया, दया हो गया, करुणा हो गया, अनुकंपा. What is the meaning of all these words? English में तो सब एक ही जैसा लगता है. But Sanskrit, every word is different. Anukampa means extreme mercy to a person who doesn't deserve it. So तत्ते अनुकंपा. बहुत बड़ी कृपा हो गई भगवान. Why? Because I deserved much more. Bhunjanuvevatma kritam vipakam. But you know what has happened by coming to devotional service, by practicing spiritual life, by chanting the names of the Lord? Whatever sins I had done, and I was about to suffer the reactions of it, but when you roast a seed and put in the ground, will it grow? No. Bhunjanuvevatma kritam vipakam. All my sinful seeds, they are now roasted by the power of devotional service. That's the power of bhakti. So it is my own doing, Atma Kritam. So I'm never blaming anyone. कि भाई क्यों कर रहे हैं भगवान? Krishna has a plan, and his plans are the best plans. So that is a faith a devotee should have in whatever situation it may be. Whether it is, yes. I just saw this devotee. He never had even a tinge of that doubt कि क्यों हो रहा है मेरे साथ.
But doubt नहीं होता. You have full faith on it, right? But then there are days when you completely give in, as in you don't feel like.
In that situation, you need association of devotees to help you. So this devotee, when he was in his isolation, he was talking to many of the seniors, and he was taking guidance from them. Of course, it is not so easy. When things are going wrong and when it is a question of life and death. Parikshit Maharaj was in a situation of life and death. 7 days to live. I think आज प्रभु जी ने वही डाला उसमें, पोल में. 7 days to live. And he is not blaming Krishna. Krishna क्या है? You saved me when I was in the womb of my mother. Why you are not saving me now? He didn't blame. He is grateful. तमोपयातं प्रतियन्तु विप्रा गंगा च देवी धृतचित्तमीशे द्विजोपसृष्टं कुहकस्तक्षको वा त्वशत्वलं गायत विष्णुगाथा. He says, let that snake bird or whatever that son of the sage has created, let it come and bite me. I don't mind. Oh great sages, please you keep singing the glories of the Lord. And he says, actually it is mercy of the Lord. You know why Lord has put me in this situation? Whatever we are discussing here, that is far off. It is difficult to fathom for ordinary person कि भाई ऐसा कैसे कर सकते हैं, ऐसा कैसे बोल सकते हैं. अभी मरने की बात हो रही है, अभी मरने वाले हैं और आप बोल रहे हैं thank you. But sometimes there is no other option, and when we are not grateful, we cannot achieve the highest perfection even in that situation. If somebody is grateful, then one can advance in spiritual life even in that situation. So that was Parikshit. That was this devotee Priti Gauranga Prabhu. Very, very wonderful, grateful. Of course, it is not so easy. Sorry?
I was asking Prabhuji what Maharaj answered to him when he asked
I didn't get to hear that. Yesterday only morning, one of the devotee, he recorded the conversation of Priti Gauranga Prabhu with Maharaj, and he told me just 2 questions. उन्होंने 2 अच्छे क्वेश्चन पूछे प्रभु जी. So he didn't get time to tell me because he is servant of Maharaj. तो उन्होंने बोला हमने रिकॉर्ड किया है, मैं आपको भेजता हूँ. Prachand Runi, one of the other devotees, Uddhav Priya Prabhu, assisting Prachand Prabhu. So he said, I'll send you. So I also don't know what Maharaj said. So, but the questions itself tell us the glory of that devotee. So he is not asking क्यों कर रहे हैं भगवान मेरे साथ ऐसा, क्या चल रहा है भगवान. I was doing everything so nicely. Why Krishna is doing all this? So yasmin sthitona dukkhena gurunapi vichalyate. Not disturbed even in the biggest of the problems. Just sometimes people say, why do you spend so much of time on spirituality when there are no tangible returns? पूछते हैं ना कुछ मिलता है क्या इससे? When people say tangible, matlab what is tangible? Material returns means one can see in terms of material profit. कुछ पैसा मिल रहा है, material profit, health, material pleasure. कुछ मिल रहा है क्या आपको? आप तो कल एक जगह पे बैठ के हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे हो गया खत्म. मतलब अपना तो वही है तपस्या. Where is the tangible benefit here? But most of the times, people when they talk about tangible benefit, they think one will be little peaceful and very happy in his consciousness by getting all those material things, right? That's the purpose of life. But unfortunately, material things, they don't give pleasure. Tangible returns also don't satisfy the mind. Only spiritual returns, they satisfy the mind. And that is what Krishna describes in 2nd chapter, 66th verse. Krishna tells, if you want to be peaceful, if you want to be happy, there is only one way. Please take out 2nd chapter, 66th verse. There is only one way to be peaceful and satisfied in life.
नास्ति बुद्धि
मिल गया? नास्ति बुद्धिरयुक्तस्य न च युक्तस्य भावना न च भावयतः शान्ति अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम्. न अस्ति बुद्धि अयुक्ता. If one's intelligence is not connected to me, his mind is not connected to me, न च भावयतः शान्ति. शांति नहीं मिल सकती है. And Shanti is not there, then Sukha कैसे आएगा? If there is no peace, then there can be no happiness. Happiness can only come when there is peaceful mind. If the mind is disturbed, you cannot be happy in any situation of life. But a devotee is always peaceful. Krishna Bhakta Nishikama Ateva Shanta. What makes a devotee peaceful? Because he doesn't have anything to achieve in this material world. That means whatever Krishna wants, it will be given to me. Why should I endeavor? More than required. मेहनत तो करना पड़ेगा ना. ऐसा नहीं अभी आज से ऑफिस नहीं जाएंगे, प्रभु जी ने बोला एंडेवर नहीं करना है, वो तो करना ही है. We have to work hard. But the problem is where to draw the line. Over endeavor. That is what destroys our peace of mind. So when we practice spiritual life, Krishna gives that intelligence. कब बस करना है, कब बोलना है अभी बस हो गया, नहीं तो बस कभी नहीं आती है. एंड दिल मांगे मोर चलता रहता है और चाहिए. बचपन में एक स्टोरी थी हमारी बुक्स में. I think I have told this earlier also. There was a king, he announced, he had huge tract of land and he said, from morning to evening anybody can come and walk as much land as they can and it will be theirs. So some people, they walked for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours and they stopped. बोले बस हो गया इतना. One person, he said, ऐसा कैसे छोड़ेंगे? He kept walking and then the sun set and he also dropped dead. तो कितना भागेंगे? Because ultimately the purpose of life is to be happy and peaceful. That comes only when we connect to Krishna. So Krishna thoughts, when we are thinking of Krishna, then they give very tangible returns. One becomes peaceful. They are soothing. When we are thinking of Krishna, we may be disturbed because of so many things happening in our life, but we understand Krishna is in control. Krishna is always guiding my life. We may not be able to see the hand of Krishna directly. Krishna के तो बताएंगे नहीं, हे वत्स आपके जीवन में भी ऐसा कर रहे हैं, मुदित प्रभु क्या आप यंग इसलिए आपका नाम ले सकते हैं. So but we have to learn to see the hand of Krishna in our life. That is the process of spirituality. to see the hand of Krishna in our life. वो अपने आप नहीं आएगा. We have to endeavor for it. We have to introspect. We have to think. Behind, even in the midst of darkest of the nights, there is always a silver lining. कुछ ना कुछ तो अच्छा रहता ही है हर एक चीज में. It is our responsibility to find out what is good thing Krishna wants me to learn in this situation. And when we connect to Krishna, it is always a satisfying experience. It is soothing experience, satisfying experience, and it gives great strength. That is the most important thing we get when we connect to Krishna. We become strong. Not externally, internally. Internally, one can resist the greatest of the difficult situations in life. Because I know that devotee knows that Krishna is in control. Okay, so now we'll go to the next verse. Tam vidya dukkha sanyogam viyogam yoga sangitam. He says, this indeed is the actual freedom from all the miseries arising from material contact. So basically, yoga means disconnection from misery. It is described in scriptures that when one starts practicing spiritual life, the three types of miseries they don't affect. What are the three types of miseries? Anyone knows?
अधिदैविक, अधिभौतिक और आध्यात्मिक.
Adhyatmika, Adhibhautika, Adhidaivika. Adhyatmika misery means miseries given by the body and the mind. Adhibhautika miseries given by the other living entities. दूसरे लोग दुख देते हैं ना, फैमिली में, रिलेटिव्स में. एक बार एक नई बहू शादी करके आती है, घर पे आई. सुनाया था पहले मैंने शायद, ठीक है दोबारा सुना देते हैं. इसमें क्या है? सो सास बोलती है, बेटी इस घर के रूल्स सुन लो, मैं इस घर की प्राइम मिनिस्टर हूं और तुम्हारे ससुर इस घर के होम मिनिस्टर हैं, तुम्हारी ननद इस घर की प्लानिंग कमिश्नर है, ओके, और तुम्हारा पति यानी कि मेरा बेटा इस घर का फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर है. तो बेटी बताओ तुम कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट लोगी? तो बेटी तो आज की बेटी है, बोलती है माँ जी मैं तो कोई डिपार्टमेंट नहीं लूंगी, मैं तो अपोजिशन में खड़ी रहूंगी, जिसका एक ही काम है सरकार कैसे गिराई जाए. So problems आते रहते हैं. Miseries given by other living entities, miseries given by the body and the mind, and miseries given by supernatural powers. Heat, cold, rains. When we come to spiritual life, all these miseries, they don't make us suffer. We will go through these problems. But as it is said, miseries are compulsory. And you know the next line? Suffering is optional. सबके जीवन में दुख आने वाले हैं, लेकिन दुखों में दुखी होना है या नहीं ये हमारे हाथ में है. That guarantee Krishna gives. Yogakshamam vahamyam, Krishna gives the guarantee that I will surely give protection from suffering. Miseries may come, you will not suffer. So that is what is described here. Okay, we'll go to the 24th verse. This 23rd verse purport, Prabhupada writes some technical words. अच्छा, कितने लोग सच में जाके कभी ये परपोर्ट्स पढ़ते हैं? कितने लोग पढ़ते हैं परपोर्ट्स? परपोर्ट मतलब तात्पर्य, जो ट्रांसलेशन के बाद लिखा होता है. We should read it. प्रभुपाद ने बहुत मेहनत करके ये लिखा है. These are the actual things of this Bhagavad Gita. Translation and word-to-word meaning is okay, but the most important thing which Srila Prabhupada is giving is these purports. Prabhupada would say, these are my devotional ecstasies. And how Prabhupada would write these purports? He had a dictaphone. He would just speak in that, record, and somebody would transcribe. And it was his expertise. That's how he was guided by Krishna. He would just speak and there is no chance to edit, right? Record कर लिया, अभी edit कैसे करेंगे? अरे नहीं इसको erase करो. He would just speak. and some disciples, they would just transcribe it. So in dictaphone machine, there is you can understand how much recording is done by the numbers, 2 digit, 10 digit, 20 digit. So average Srila Prabhupada would do 40 to 50 digit of recording. One day, so this devotee who would transcribe, he's found that only 20 digit recording is success. Prabhupada, every day, every night he would get up at 12 o'clock रात के 10 बजे सोते थे और 12 बजे उठ जाते थे रात के. And from 12 to 4 he would write. So it is not that अरे बीच में थोड़ी झपकी लगता है, प्रभुपाद सो गए. सुबह सुबह अगर रात में अर्ली मॉर्निंग इफ यू आर गेटिंग अप टू स्टडी और ऐसा कुछ नोट्स बना रहे, तो ये सब चित्रकारी होती है ना कभी कभी. यू मेक डिफरेंट थिंग्स, ऐसा करके ऐसा होता है, हाँ तो ऐसा होता है. So it was not that Prabhupada was dozing off. So this devotee asked Prabhupada, how is it that someday you are doing 100 digits also, someday you are doing only 20 digits? Why this difference? Prabhupada said, my job is not like yours, mechanical. You have to just hear and write. I have to think how this knowledge will go in the dull brain of the modern civilization for next 10,000 years. I have to think. This Krishna consciousness movement will go on for 10,000 years. That is a prediction. That is a golden period in Kali Yuga. 10,000 साल तक चलने वाला है, उसके बाद नहीं चलेगा. उसके बाद Kali Yuga will be very, very fierce. So Srila Prabhupada has really spent his nights writing these purports. Please read them, because in our classes we cannot discuss line by line all these purports. It is difficult, and some technical things are also there. So everybody, what they should do, they should try to read these purports, and in the next class you should ask questions कि प्रभु जी ये purport में ये है, इसका मतलब क्या है? So then it will become more interactive, and we'll go into the detail and depth of the purports also. Okay, now we'll go to the 24th verse. Sanishchayena yoktavyo yogo nirvinna chetasa sankalpa prabhavan kaman tyaktva sarvana sheshatah manasaiva indriya gramam viniyamya samantatah. Translation please.
One should engage oneself in the practice of yoga with determination and faith, and not be deviated from the path. One should abandon without exception all material desires born of mental speculation, and thus control all the senses on all sides by the mind.
Okay, so now what is required to practice this yoga? In the path of spirituality, in the path of Krishna consciousness, what is required? Now Krishna is again beginning from the basics. In this chapter, Krishna goes from the lowest to the highest, then again he comes to the lowest, again goes to the highest. He does few times in this chapter. So now he is again coming to the lowest. What is expected from us? Sa nishchayena yoktavya. This yoga should be practiced with nishchay. Nishchay means? Determination. It should be practiced with determination. Anirvinna chetasa. Anirvinna chetasa means it should be performed with a heart devoid of any despair. Dukh nahi hona chahiye. We should not be disturbed while practicing this bhakti yoga. With determination, we should practice it. We should never think, मेरे से तो नहीं होगा, हम तो कभी आगे नहीं बढ़ने वाले हैं, हमारी तो माला जैसे तैसे 2-3 हो जाए वही बड़ी बात है. We should never be pessimistic about ourselves. कई बार हम लोग अपने आप को बहुत गाली देते हैं, तेरा कुछ नहीं हो सकता, you are fallen, you are insignificant, you are so useless. कितने सालों से आ रहे हैं क्लास में, अभी भी चैंटिंग नहीं कर रहे हैं ठीक से. ऐसा होता है कभी कभी किसी के साथ? नहीं होता है? रोज होता है कभी कभी. So we should not get so much disturbed. It is impossible for me to do. ऐसा मन में विचार मत लाइए. सनिश्चयेन योक्तव्यो, with निश्चय, with determination, we should practice this yoga. Anirvinna chetasa. Although a devotee thinks, although I cannot achieve this quickly, but I will not give up. भगवान भी आके बोलेंगे ना, छोड़ दे बेटा, चैंटिंग मत कर, तेरे लिए नहीं है, फिर भी नहीं छोड़ेंगे. That is the conviction of a devotee. It's like Haridas Thakur. How many rounds he would chant? Anyone knows?
3 lakhs.
192 rounds. That means around 3 lakh names. He became old. And one day, Mahaprabhu came to meet him in Jagannath Puri, and Mahaprabhu told, "Oh Haridas, why are you chanting so many rounds? You should not chant so much. You've already perfected your life." हमको कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है, बेटा इतना चैंटिंग मत करो, हम तो वेट कर रहे हैं. हमको तो उल्टा बोलते हैं, बेटा और करो और करो. इनको बोल रहे हैं हरिदास को. Who is telling? Supreme Lord himself is telling, please don't chant much, all these things. तो जनरली अगर भगवान बोलेंगे तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? जैसे आपकी इच्छा. अभी ठीक है, आप बोल रहे हैं तो हम नहीं करेंगे इतना. हरिदास ठाकुर, you know what he said? Oh my Lord, please don't give me this instruction. I can't stop. A few years back, one of our very senior devotees, His Holiness Kadambakanan Swami Maharaj, he left this world. He was 80s, 70s or 80s, I think. In his last few days, he was not able to chant 16 rounds. He was chanting 16 rounds, but it was great struggle for him. दिन भर 16 माला ही चल रही है, because he had some cancer and no strength. So his guru was still there, who is still there, he went and told him, "Now Maharaj, you don't have to chant 16 rounds. You just chant 16 mantras, that is enough." So this devotee, Kadambakanan, His Holiness Kadambakanan Swami Maharaj, says, "Maharaj, please don't give me such instruction. I want to chant." So that is a determination of a devotee. Sanishchayena yoktavyo yogo anirvinna chetasa. Even if I have not achieved perfection all this time, but still I will not give up. That is very important. So one should have that determination. कि कुछ भी हो, कैसा भी हो, I will keep on chanting. I will fall down many times, still I will get up. हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. One day, surely I will become steady in my practices. I will chant. I will attain the perfection. Yogo anirvinna chetasa. Although, whatever we can do, our endeavors is. How many of you have heard the story of the sparrow and the Garuda? Okay, few of you have heard. One time there was a sparrow who laid her eggs on the seashore, and the wave of ocean came and took away the eggs. And the sparrow became so sad, crying, and she took a vow. I will empty the ocean. What she did? She started taking few drops of water in her beak, throwing it away, and ocean was laughing at her. Just see. But she was determined. And seeing the determination of the small sparrow, what happened? Garudji got attracted. Oh, my little sister is so determined, I'll help him. And when Garudji wants to dry up the ocean, it is possible. So Garudji told the ocean, "Oh ocean god, please return the eggs of my little sister, otherwise I will dry you up." So was it due to the sparrow, or was it due to the Garuda that she got her eggs back?
Determination. Sparrow's determination.
Both. But what was the main factor?
Determination of
The
sparrow.
determination of sparrow. So our practice of chanting is only like that sparrow. हमारी 16 माला तो जैसे तैसे हो जाती है. मतलब those who are chanting 16 rounds or whatever mala we are chanting, somehow we chant, somehow we last वाला counter नीचे गया तो कितना आनंद आता है. So, but still we should never give up. Another example is given If somebody gives you a kusha grass na kush, and you are told that you have to dry a ocean with this, कैसे करेंगे? You put that kusha grass in the ocean, take it out, कितना पानी आया उसमें?
2-4
एक बूंद तो आया होगा ना? You throw it away, again put it under the ocean. कितना टाइम लगेगा? Possible है? So one of the acharya says, अपना chanting वैसा ही है. कुशा ग्रास लो और समुद्र खाली करो. Our anarthas, our conditionings, they are like the ocean. But we are expecting mercy of Krishna by our endeavor. When we do our endeavor, then Krishna shows mercy. That is very important. So sankalpa prabhavan kaman. We should have that sankalpa. You should have that determination. I will not give up. Whatever may happen, I will not give up. Sankalpa prabhavan kamans. You know, in some time back, Gaurang Prabhu was making this wonderful statement. We all need association of devotees, but association is not sufficient enough. What we need is sankalpa. We need determination. Otherwise, we will not go ahead. Srila Prabhupada, he gives a very nice example in Bhagavatam, 1st canto, 15th chapter, 50th verse. He says, when flying in airplane, none of the other airplanes can help a particular airplane when it is in the air. All the support is given when the plane is on the ground. As soon as the plane takes off, no other plane can help this plane. Then the pilot has to do everything on his own. Similarly, and he will receive all the instructions. Now you have to fly this way, move left, move right, go up. But करना किसको है?
पायलट को
करना है. Similarly, while practicing in Krishna consciousness in association of devotees, all the guidance is given, but करना किसको है?
DOD.
We have to practice it. So we should have that determination. If we don't have that determination, nobody will help us. अगर हमको लगेगा प्रभु जी I am not so strong, then nobody can help. God can also not help. If we are determined, then Krishna will show mercy. But we have to show our determination. Sankalpa prabhavan kamans. It is very, very important. We have to be really careful. We have to control all our senses. Even if one of the senses is allowed to wander. In spiritual life, the most important thing is sense control. It begins from there. Indriyanam charatam yanmano vidhiyate tadasya harati pragyam vayur navamivambhasi. When the boat is in the ocean, a gush of wind can take the boat in another direction. So similarly, even if one of the senses are allowed to wander, we can go away from our spiritual desires. We have heard that many animals, they are killed by their senses. Because their senses are not under control, they are killed. Anyone remembers?
Yes, moth, deer.
Who gets killed because of their eyesight?
Moth.
The moth and all the insects. They are attracted by the fire and they enter the fire. They are dead.
Deer.
Then?
Deer.
Deers are attracted by what?
Sound.
No, sound. They like flute sound. So the person who tries to catch the deer, he wants to catch the deer, he plays flute and the deer gets attracted and he is ultimately caught.
Fish.
The taste?
Fish.
Fish. And the fish thinks, wow, such a nice food is coming. And the person who is catching the fish doesn't start winding up immediately. When the fish thinks, ये लोग ऐसे ही इतना बोलते रहे, देखो मैंने खा लिया और कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ा. It tastes so good. And then the more it goes inside, when it is sufficiently inside, the hook is sufficiently inside, then the person starts winding up and the fish is out of water. So when it is described that we should be very careful, don't see all the other things, don't hear other things, don't read those things which are not favorable for spiritual life. पता नहीं ये लोग इतना क्यों बोलते हैं? You should not be so fanatic, you know. थोड़ा थोड़ा सब कुछ करना चाहिए. सब कुछ थोड़ा थोड़ा करेंगे ना तो इट इज बैलेंस लाइफ। प्रभु जी तो बोलते हैं बैलेंस में जीवन जीना है। हम लोग सब थोड़ा थोड़ा करेंगे, थोड़ा ये भी थोड़ा ये भी। We should be very careful. In the beginning it doesn't affect us, but even if nothing happens, something happens. Even if we do something and we understood, कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ा। देखो, I saw that movie, I ate that food, nothing happened. Something happened. In due course of time, it will manifest. So we have to be really careful. Sankalpa prabhavan kaman. We have to be very determined not to indulge in anything which is not favorable for our spiritual life. Srila Prabhupada writes, the yoga practitioner should be determined and should patiently prosecute the practice without deviation. One should be sure of success at the end and pursue this course with great perseverance, not becoming discouraged if there is any delay in attainment of the success. You know, one of the most important thing which is required in spiritual life is enthusiasm and patience. Three things actually. Yes, Renu Mataji. Third verse. Utsaha, Nishchay and Dhairya. There is nectar of instruction. Fourth verse. Mataji is doing Bhakti Shastri. You may not be knowing. Bhakti Shastri is a proper course in our temple where we have to write exams, memorize verses. 2 साल का कोर्स है। And our Anup Prasad ji also doing. So in that fourth verse describes Utsaha, Nishchay and Dhairya. One should have that enthusiasm. One should have that determination, Nishchay and patience. That is very important. In fact, whatever we are doing in our spiritual life is to become more and more enthusiastic and develop that faith. Enthusiasm is the life of Shraddha. Bhaktivinoda Thakur describes this. You know, faith, all of us want faith. Our faith should grow in our spiritual life. बढ़ना चाहिए हमारी श्रद्धा। श्रद्धा कैसे बढ़ेगी? If we are enthusiastic. If we are enthusiastic to come for classes, if we are enthusiastic to chant, if we are enthusiastic to read, if we are enthusiastic to serve, enthusiasm is must. नहीं तो प्रभु जी अभी शुरू नहीं किए हैं क्लास, आराम से जाएंगे। और प्रभु जी शुरू में थोड़ा थोड़ा अलग से बोलते हैं, जब बाद में आएंगे भगवत गीता पे आएंगे तब हम पहुंच जाएंगे। We should be enthusiastic to attend everything, enthusiastic to read every day, और every day नहीं तो at least few days a week. How many of you read at least once or twice a week भगवत गीता? How many of you open भगवत गीता? वहां से शुरू करते हैं। तुम बोलता है? नहीं, खाली बोलता है, खाली पूछता है। So we should try to read Bhagavad Gita. Even if you can't understand anything, still read it. प्रभु जी कुछ नहीं समझा, इसीलिए तो पढ़ो। नहीं समझेंगे तो नहीं पढ़ेंगे, पढ़ेंगे तो ही समझेंगे। Keep on reading it. That is must. So we should be enthusiastic. Otherwise, it is not so easy to advance. All of us mostly are now chanting. Ek mala, do mala, char mala. All of us are doing it. But we should not get stuck at certain level of spirituality. It happens many times. We have reached 16 rounds. अभी तो 16 round पे पहुंच ही गए हैं, अभी बस हो गया. No, there is no end of advancing in spiritual life. The more we become serious and prayerful, Krishna will reveal, okay, what to do now. So we should not be relaxed कि ठीक है अभी तो थोड़ा सा symptoms कम हो गए हैं अपने problems के, अभी थोड़ा relax हो जाते हैं. Just like if somebody is having TB and he is getting treatment, anti-TB, and then after a few weeks of treatment, the symptoms are gone, cough is gone, fever is gone. So then the person may think, अभी तो चला गया ना, सब symptoms are gone, now I can stop this treatment. Why to take for 6 months? But if he stops, what will happen? Again symptoms will reappear. So we should never be complacent. We should never think अब तो आराम से अभी हो ही गया, अब तो मैं प्रभु जी लग रहा है प्योर डिवोटी हो ही गया हूँ. Since last 1 week, I have not experienced lust, anger, greed. पता ही नहीं है क्या होता है, One time one boy was asking, प्रभु जी कृष्ण के दर्शन कब होंगे? यार कब से चैंटिंग कर रहा है? पूरा 1 हफ्ते से चैंटिंग कर रहा हूँ. कितना? 1 माला. So, if somebody has this utopian idea कि ऐसा करेंगे तो बस हो ही जाएंगे अभी. We should be very, very careful. यततो हि कौन्तेय पुरुषस्य विपश्चितः इंद्रियाणि प्रमाथीनि हरन्ति प्रसभं मनः. Even if you allow one of the senses to wander, it will take away our entire consciousness. We have heard of the story of Vyasadeva, one of the disciples of Vyasadeva. There is a beautiful verse in Bhagavatam which says, Matra swasra duhitra va na viviktasano bhavet Balavan indriya gramam vidvamsam apicha karshati. So this word says, we should never ever trust our mind and senses. One should never ever be in secluded place even with one's mother, sister and daughter. Because Balavan indriya gramam. Senses are very strong. So one of the disciples of Vyasadeva, he was reading this and he thought, कुछ गड़बड़ लिख दिया लगता है इसमें. विद्वांसम अपि न कर्षति होगा. How can an intelligent person be disturbed by mother, sister and daughter? This is unthinkable. Any ordinary person also doesn't get disturbed. So he was thinking like this. And Vyasadeva understood what my disciple is thinking. So one night, it was raining, and this disciple, he had his hut in the forest. He heard a knock on his door. He opened, there was a young lady completely wet because of the rain. She said, can you please allow me to stay in your house for few hours? It is stormy here. He says, no, I am a brahmachari. I cannot allow a lady to come inside. She said, no, please help me. I can't go anywhere. I'll not do anything. I'll just sit in one corner. So he said, okay, theek hai, you go sit in that corner. And this lady, she quietly sits in one corner. And this person, he starts thinking, Bechari, kaise hoga iska? How she will go back? Nobody is there with her. Somebody should help her. And she is looking so very, helpless. Nobody is there to save her. Maybe I should save her. I should give her shelter. And then he goes and tells, I want to marry you. She says, who are you? I don't know you. How can I marry you? No, I am so and so. I am disciple of Vyasadeva. She said, I can't marry you. I don't know you. He said, no, I will do anything but you marry me. She said, okay, I'll marry you if you take me on your back and on your knees and your hands you climb this mountain. And he was so obsessed. He said, okay. So this lady is sitting on the back of this person, and this person is climbing the hill on his knees and hands. And midway, he hears this verse. Matra swasra duhitrava na vivikta sano bhavet balavan indriya gramam vidvamsam apicha karshati. And he looks back, and who is he? Vyasadeva is sitting on his back. So we should never ever be overconfident कि हम तो भाई कुछ भी कर सकते हैं अभी. We should always be very careful. Otherwise, नजर हटी दुर्घटना घटी. We should be very, very careful in the path of spiritual life. It is not so easy. Our mind is there, our friends are there, our relatives are there. They'll keep on saying so many things. How many of you have this experience? Your friends and relatives, they say, क्या कर रहे हैं? क्यों कर रहे हैं सब? इतना क्यों घुस रहे हैं? थोड़ा थोड़ा करना चाहिए, ज़्यादा नहीं करना चाहिए. In the college days, all the students, when they start coming to Krishna consciousness, start chanting, their seniors they say, क्या कर रहे हैं? ज़्यादा मत घुस. हरी बोल में जा रहा है ना, खिचड़ी खा के आ जाना. ज़्यादा घुसेगा तो तेरा हेयर स्टाइल चेंज हो जाएगा. So people are fearful. डराते रहते हैं. So we should understand that we can never be ठीक है, चलता है. Just like I've given this example earlier also. earlier also, if you are in a jungle safari and you see a lion sleeping and somebody thinks मर गया कि सो रहा है, चलो एक झापड़ मार के आते हैं उसको. अरे नहीं मरा होगा तो then we'll be dead. फिर हम नहीं बोलेंगे महाप्रसाद है, वो बोलेगा महाप्रसाद है. So we have to be really careful. Our senses, they may be sleeping now. Please don't wake them up. We should be very careful what we see, what we hear, what we read, what we discuss. Very, very important. After coming to spiritual life, we have to follow some rules and regulations, right? We cannot be now like other people. कुछ भी करो, थोड़ा सा एडिशनल थोड़ा छौंक मारो उस पे स्पिरिचुअलिटी का. नो, we are here for something serious. We want to develop relation with God. So that is very, very important to understand. Otherwise, समय निकलता जाएगा और दिन गुजरे और गुजरे फिर साल, बुरा होता गया पप्पू का हाल. So we have to be really careful. We can't allow our senses to wander. So Prabhupada quotes this verse in the purport. We'll recite this verse. Rupa Goswami regarding Bhakti Yoga, Rupa Goswami says, Utsaha nishchaya dhairya tattat karma pravartanat sangatyagat sato vritte shadbir bhakti prasidhyati. Somebody read the translation loudly, please.
One can execute the process of Bhakti Yoga successfully with full-hearted enthusiasm, perseverance and determination by following the prescribed duties in the association of devotees and by engaging completely in the activities of goodness.
Okay, so these are the 6 things which are very, very important to be practiced by a spiritual practitioner. First is, these are the 6 positive things. Utsaha, you should be enthusiastic. Nishchaya, we should have that determination. And our determination is based on this fact that there is nothing better than the path of bhakti. The bhakti, one should not feel, अच्छा इससे बढ़कर भी कुछ होगा क्या? नहीं है इससे बढ़कर कुछ. The path of bhakti is the best one. That is our conviction of a devotee. Dhairya, one should be patient even if we fall down many times. No problem, still get up. Never ever feel मेरे लिए नहीं है ये. How can I do all these things? How can I be so foolish? How can I be so sinful? मैं इतना भी नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, कैसे होगा? No problem. हरे कृष्ण ने हम पे अभी गिव अप नहीं मारा है, तो हम लोग भी गिव अप नहीं करना चाहिए. Krishna is always extremely optimistic about everyone. We have not heard his words for many lifetimes maybe. अगर आप किसी को कुछ बताने का प्रयास करेंगे and he says नहीं सुनना ही नहीं है, सुनना ही, कितनी बार बताएंगे उसको? 1 बार, 2 बार, 10 बार. What is our patience level? कितने बार बता सकते हैं? 10 बार बताएंगे? 20 बार? 100 times? Krishna is not giving up on any of us. We may have rejected him for many millions of times. फिर भी कृष्ण बोल रहे नहीं छोड़ेंगे हम. That is the hope for every one of us. कि भाई जो भी हो कृष्ण नहीं छोड़ेंगे. And anybody who enters the spiritual life once, na, it is a one-way journey. जिसने यहाँ पे आके प्रसाद खा लिया, जिसने लेक्चर सुन लिए, जो यात्रा में आ गए हमारे साथ, वो वापस नहीं जा सकते उधर. Even if you think, try doing it, कृष्ण से ऐसे थोड़ी ना छोड़ेंगे हम. ये one-way journey है. Like माफिया, मालूम है ना माफिया? माफिया में घुस सकते हैं, बाहर नहीं आ सकते. क्यों नहीं जा सकते? कोई बाहर जाना चाहता है तो जाने नहीं देते हैं. क्यों? बहुत मालूम है उसको. Similarly, after coming to our discussions, Bhagavad Gita classes, प्रसाद खा लिए, यात्रा में आ गए, and you feel नहीं थोड़ा ब्रेक लेते हैं. You can't. Krishna will not allow you to go away. न वै जनो जातु कथंचन ब्रजेन मुकुंद सेव्यन्यवदंग संसृतिम स्मरण मुकुंदांग्र्युपगोहनम पुनः विहातुमिच्छेन नरसग्रहो जना. This verse says, anybody who has tasted this nectar of spiritual life once, devotional life once, he will be haunted by the ghost of good experiences. रसग्रहो जना, रस के ग्रह से ग्रस्त, उसको याद आएगा वो यात्रा की थी, अच्छा था, प्रसाद अच्छा रहता था, and there were good people there. You can't remain away for long. That is the beauty of Krishna consciousness. It is one way journey. Even if somebody thinks थोड़ा break लेते हैं, break नहीं ले सकते. Krishna will not allow you to go away. That is the hope for all of us. Prabhupada writes in one of the purport in Nectar of Instruction, Krishna consciousness is so wonderful that one is forcibly dragged to success. जबरदस्ती आपको आगे बढ़ाएंगे हम लोग. You can't go away now. So that is the hope for all of us. Otherwise, so many temptations, they keep coming, they keep troubling us. In this world, there are two types of people who are happy. Just like in a class, two types of students are happy. कौन से दो टाइप के स्टूडेंट हैप्पी रहते हैं?
जिसने कुछ नहीं किया,
जिसने कुछ पढ़ाई नहीं की है, और जिसको सब आता है, उसने 4 बार रिवीजन कर लिया है, और दूसरों के रूम पे जाके बोलता है कोई बात नहीं बेटा, पास हो जाएगा, मेरा आशीर्वाद है, वो भी खुश है. और दुखी कौन से जीव रहते हैं?
50%.
जिसने थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ाई किया है, पास होने की इच्छा भी है, हाँ, एवरेज वाले, मतलब कुछ लोग ऐसे क्रॉनिक रहते हैं ना, जिसने प्रोफेसर का मुंह भी नहीं देखा रहता है, ऐसे भी क्रॉनिक रहते हैं. उसको पढ़ी ही नहीं है, बोले 4 बार फेल हुए, एक और बार से क्या फर्क पड़ता है. Similarly, in this world there are two types of people who are happy. यश्च मूढ़तमो लोके यश्च बुद्धे परम गतः तौ उभौ सुखमेधेते क्लिश्यति अंतरितो जना. A person is completely absorbed in enjoyment. For him, ignorance is bliss. उसको मालूम नहीं है मरने के बाद क्या होने वाला है, उसका कौन से नरक में तला जाएगा पता नहीं. For him, it is blissful. कुंभी पाक, रौरव, ऐसे बहुत सारे हेल होते हैं. आपको बताया कि हमने नरक के अलग अलग डिस्क्रिप्शन कभी नहीं बताया ना, एक बार बताऊंगा एकदम डिटेल में. अच्छा 1 घंटे का सेशन होगा वो. There are 28 type of hells, prominent. उसके अलावा हजारों अलग प्रकार के भी होते हैं. उसमें for whatever small अगर आपको पढ़ना है तो 5th canto last chapter, every detail is given. क्या क्या करते हैं, मजेदार रहता है. मतलब
कृष्णा डिवोटी को भी जाना पड़ता है?
नहीं जाना पड़ता.
मतलब पास है, वीआईपी पास है.
we will never go to Yamraj. In fact, it is described that devotee will not see Yamdut even in dreams. Sakrinmana Krishna padara vindayo niveshitum tad gunaragiyaiva nate yamam pashayamam tadadbhitan swapne pipashyanti nachida nishkritah. Shukdev Goswami, to substantiate this verse, tells the story of Ajamil. अरे अजामिल ने एक बार भगवान का नाम लिया, उसको पाप से मुक्ति हो गई. ना you know the story of Ajamil? नारायण बोला ना. So he is telling this verse. He says Sakrin, even once.
उनका बेटे का नाम था नारायण.
Even if once somebody with faith chants the name of Krishna. Sakrin means once. Sakrin manah Krishna padara vindayo. Only once one meditates on the lotus feet of Krishna, although he may have contaminations, he is not pure yet. हमारे बारे में बोल रहे हैं. एक बार भी भगवान का नाम लिया, निवेशितुम तद गुणरागि, even if he is bound by the 3 modes. नाते यमम पाशभृतम च तद्भटान. They will never see यमराज और यमदूत. स्वप्ने पीना, स्वप्न में भी नहीं दिखेंगे. तो यमलोक जाने की बात दूर की आती है. So devotee will never go to hell. Even if devotee does something sinful, still will not go to hell. Insurance है. Even if somebody, plans out of his conditioning, if he does something sinful, devotee है बेचारा, but because of some conditionings he does something sinful, he will not go to hell. He will be punished by Krishna himself, but he will not be sent to hell. मतलब चोरी करेगा तो पापा भी मारेंगे और पुलिस भी मारेगी ना, तो कौन ज्यादा मारेगा?
पप्पा
पापा नहीं मारेंगे,
पुलिस
पुलिस मारेगी, पापा थोड़ा मार के छोड़ देंगे. सो हमारे पापा है कृष्णा. Even if somebody does sinful things, Krishna will punish that person for sure to rectify him, but they will never be sent to hell. Hellish punishment is not given to a devotee. So that is how yascha moodhatamo loke yascha buddhe paramgata. ये दो लोग खुश रहते हैं. One absorbed in sense gratification, other pure devotee. बीच वाले कौन दुखी रहते हैं? हम लोग जिन्होंने कभी कभी चैंटिंग की है, आगे भी बढ़ने की इच्छा है, लेकिन कभी कभी we do all wrong things also. We always are disturbed. But we should never give up. Sa nishchayena yoktavyo. That nishchay should be there. I may fall down, but I will not fall away.
अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता मोह जाल समाप्त.
अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता मोह, वो असुरों के बारे में बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ, प्रसक्ता काम भोगेषु
Tanti narakeshu. They go to the hellish situation. Those who do sinful activities. But a devotee, he should always be, having this faith that Krishna will protect me for sure. Avashya rakshibe Krishna iti vishwasa palan. Even if we fall down, we will quickly come back. That is the assurance Krishna gives. Okay, so any questions anybody has? Yeah.
I just reading the 16th chapter of the Gita in detail, as you said, the purports. I think if you just come to the conclusion of who are devotees and who are non-devotees, the clear discrimination is given that one who believes in Shastra is a devotee and one who doesn't believe in Shastra is a non-devotee. मतलब जो देव आसुरी the 16th chapter. So I was like really amazed that the entire shlokas goes on to say only one thing, that if you believe in Shastras, you are a godly person, and if you don't believe in Shastras, you are a demoniac person. Simple. So how is it so demarcating? Because there are so many people who are there to question the origin of Shastras, who are there to, not even believe. They say that ये सब मन गढ़ंत बातें हैं, आपके मन से जो
Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he describes in his book Jaiva Dharma 5 levels of people. There are immoral atheist, moral atheist, immoral theist, moral theist and devotee. 5 level है. ये संसार में आपको ये 5 प्रकार के लोग मिलेंगे. Immoral atheist, somebody who doesn't believe in God and he lives sinful life. Immoral atheist. There are some people who are very moral, as you are saying. They follow all the rules and regulations. They will not do anything wrong. सच बोलो, दूसरों का अच्छा करो, भला करो. भगवान को नहीं मानते. They are moral atheists. Then there are some immoral theists. There are people who believe in God but they do sinful activity also. There are moral theists. भगवान को मानते हैं and they do good activities. पुण्य करते हैं. And there is somebody who is a devotee, who is above all this. So the person who is practicing devotional service, a devotee of the Lord, is beyond all these 4 levels of people. Moral, immoral. Of course, a devotee will never do anything immoral. But devotee and moral theist, there is a big difference. जो ये 16 chapter है ना, that is describing moral theist. That is not describing a devotee. जो अच्छे लोग हैं, जो भगवान को मानते हैं, उनके गुण क्या हैं? They are divine qualities. But divine qualities don't guarantee a person to become a devotee of the Lord. Because you will find many people who are good. They will help people. They will believe in God. But they are not devotees of the Lord. भगवान की सेवा नहीं करते. They don't serve the Lord without any other motives. They serve the Lord to get something in return. सुख संपत्ति घरे आवे कष्ट मिटे तनका. अंधन को आंख दे तो कोड़िन को काया, बांझन को पुत्र दे तो निर्धन को माया. So that is their goal. अच्छा, भगवान की पूजा करने से मजा करेंगे जीवन में, हाँ तो भगवान की पूजा कर लेंगे. Devotional service starts at a very high platform. You know, we begin from a very high platform. A devotee is naturally a moral theist. He will never do sinful activity, and he will believe in God and he will serve God. Even if some devotee does something sinful because of his conditionings, you will find people, even in our Krishna consciousness society, there are some people who start coming to Krishna consciousness, start chanting, but because of their conditionings, they may do something sinful also. What happens to them? Please take out 9th chapter, 30th verse. You should understand there are various types of people you will see in our society also. Devotee also अलग-अलग प्रकार के होते हैं. How Krishna deals with those people, how Krishna sees those devotees. 9th chapter, 30th verse. मिल गया? अपि चेत् सुदुराचारो मिल गया? अपि चेत् सुदुराचारो भजते माम् अनन्यभाक् साधुरेव समन्तव्या सम्यक् व्यवसितो हि सः. Translation please.
If one commits the most abominable action, if he is engaged in devotional service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated in his determination.
देखो क्या बोल रहे हैं. Most abominable thing if somebody does what? Chanting कर रहा है. कृष्ण क्या बोल रहे हैं? साधु है बेचारा. क्या साधु है? क्या बोल रहे हैं? You know how he is sadhu? Next verse. क्षिप्रं भवति धर्मात्मा सश्व शांतिं निगच्छति कौन्तेय प्रतिजानीहि न मे भक्ता प्रणश्यति. He says क्षिप्रं, very quickly he will become a saintly person because he is not planning to do sinful activity. वो प्लान नहीं कर रहा है, बेचारे का कंडीशनिंग इतना है ना. He is forcibly doing some activities. All of us have this experience. I know this is wrong, but something inside me is pushing me to do it. तो ये उस वाले डिवोटी की बात हो रही है. He is forcibly doing something because of his previous activities. Conditioning उसके इतने हैं. Very soon he will come back to the saintly level. So we should never ever point any fault, blame a devotee कि भाई ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Just give him some time. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. समय दीजिए devotees को. You may find devotees doing wrong things. You may find devotees doing something which is not to be done. We should not judge them because ऐसा कैसे कर रहे हैं. और we should not give up our faith in Krishna consciousness कि ये भक्ति करके ऐसे कर रहे हैं तो मैं नहीं भक्ति करूंगा भाई. So that is what we have to understand.
इसमें प्रभु जी अथकेनम प्रयुक्तम पापम
वही ना अथकेन प्रयुक्तोयम पापम चरति पुरुष. Why a person does sinful activity?
निश्चनपि वार्षे बलादिवन योज.
So that's how it is. So we should understand devotee is completely different. ये जो 16th quality है, 16th chapter is moral theist. उसमें devotee कब बनेगा वो? When will moral theist become a devotee? Any guesses? A moral theist जो पुण्य करते हैं, भगवान को मानते हैं, वो डिवोटी कब बनेंगे?
जब भगवान की तरफ पुण्य करेंगे.
नहीं, पहली बार गलत आंसर दिया. When he starts associating with devotees, when all of you will show mercy to that devotee, that person, he will become devotee. So that is the power of a devotee. भक्त्या संजायते भक्ति. भक्ति केवल एक भक्त ही दे सकता है. If somebody is a devotee of any devata, whole life he serves devata, he will not become devotee in the end of his life. कृष्ण devotee नहीं बनेगा. कृष्ण devotee कब बनेगा? जब भक्त आएगा उसके जीवन में. When somebody will come and tell him भगवद गीता क्लास के लिए आइए. So that's how all of us are benefited, right? कोई आया ना हमारे जीवन में, बोला ना कि आइए भगवद गीता क्लास के लिए आइए, जैसे आप लोग बुला के लाते हैं. So we have to find such moral theists. Don't try to call moral atheist or immoral theist. जैसे कुछ लोग रहते हैं ना कि इनको डिवोटी बनाएंगे। जैसे गौरांग प्रभु का स्टोरी बताया ना मैंने अपने, वो कॉलेज में वो ही हर्ड अबाउट जगाए मधाए का स्टोरी, सो ही थॉट कॉलेज के सबसे बड़े बेवड़े को डिवोटी बनाऊंगा मैं। बोले क्योंकि ये डिवोटी बन गया ना तो पूरा कॉलेज डिवोटी बन जाएगा। सो आता है वो, गौरांग प्रभु जाते हैं, बोलते हैं भाई भगवत गीता क्लास के लिए आएगा क्या? तो बोलता है पिया हुआ है क्या? मुझे बुला रहा है। बोले एक बार आ तो सही। बोले मैं क्यों आऊं? मैं अरे आ तो सही, एक बार आ। बोले ठीक है तू बोल रहा है तो आता हूं, लेकिन मेरा एक शर्त है, मैं अपनी बोतल लेके आऊंगा। बोले अभी क्या भी बोलेंगे। गौरांग प्रभु थॉट कॉल अपने मंदिर में कॉल करके पूछूं क्या प्रभु जी बोतल के साथ अलाउड है क्या? तो प्रभु जी सोचे मेरे को बोलेंगे तू भी मत आ। तो इसे चलो रिस्क लेते, बोले ठीक है तू आ जा, तू बोतल लेके आ जा। चल तो बोतल लेके आ गया अपना क्वार्टर, और बीच में आते आते आधा बोतल खत्म किया उसने। तो नाउ ही इज अबाउट टू एंटर द रूम वेयर क्लास इज हैपनिंग। तो वो भी गौरांग प्रभु बोलते हैं देख बोतल अंदर मत लेके जा, एक खिड़की के ऊपर रख दे। तो ये बोलता है इस्कॉन वाला पी तो नहीं जाएगा? तो ये बोले यार इस्कॉन वाला चाय कॉफी नहीं पीता, ये नहीं पिएगा, टेंशन मत लगे। बस एक चीज है, मुंह मत खोलना। मुंह खोलेगा तो पता चल जाएगा ना। सो हर बार क्लास में 2 ही लोग आते थे, अभी तीसरा एडिशन, 50% इंक्रीज। सो प्रीचर वाज हैप्पी, अरे 3 लोग आ गए आज, वाह वाह वाह। क्या नाम है आपका? तो ये गौरांग प्रभु बोल रहे हैं इसका नाम है अशोक। अच्छा कौन से ईयर में? ये 3rd ईयर में। मैं इसको पूछ रहा हूँ व्हाई आर यू आंसरिंग? बोले वो शर्माता है बहुत। पूरा क्लास सुनने के बाद बीच में, क्लास के बीच में बोलता है कब तक बोलेंगे? बोलेंगे खत्म हो रहा। तो बीच में गया, वो आधी वाली बोतल खत्म करके वापस आया चार्जो के। तो बाद में क्लास के एंड में प्रभु जी बोले कि माला करोगे? बोले हाँ पक्का। बोले पागल है कि पता है माला क्या? तू चुप रहे, मैं माला करूंगा ना। तो माला लिया, गले में पहन लिया, फिर मिरर के सामने स्मार्ट लग रहा है। फिर क्लास के बाहर गया, एक हाथ में माला एक हाथ में बॉटल। मैं इस्कॉन ज्वाइन कर लिया। So anyways, so try to bring somebody who is already favorable. Of course, you all can venture also. कि try कर सकते हैं ऐसे जगह मधाय को थोड़ा डिवोटी बनाने का। बन गया तो अच्छा है। But we should know our capacity. नहीं तो पता चला प्रभु जी नहीं आ रहे आजकल, लोग प्रीचिंग करने गए थे जगह मधाय को। Okay. Hare Krishna. Any other questions? Yes.
I just remembered one thought which you told. I would like to share that. I told you about one of my friend who told that I always tell my children to act very moralistically. जिसका help हो जाए करने का, कभी बुरा मत करो, सबका अच्छा करो। पर मैं ना अनुज उसको कभी मंदिर नहीं लेके जाती हूँ, क्योंकि उससे क्या होने वाला है, सबका भला करने का, अच्छा करने का। So प्रभु जी said a very good thought that he said that उसको राम राज्य चाहिए पर राम नहीं चाहिए।
Yeah, that's what many people say. भगवान की क्या जरूरत है? moral theist. मैं मानता हूँ, मैं सब अच्छा करता हूँ, but the problem is the foundation of that morality is very shallow. When temptation will come, he'll fall down. Spirituality provides a very strong, stable foundation. When people say morality हम लोग follow करते हैं, बच्चे को अच्छा सिखाते हैं, अरे बच्चे कॉलेज में आके सबसे पहले बिगड़ते हैं। जो घर में ऐसी अगरबत्ती जलाते थे, अभी यहाँ पे दूसरी अगरबत्ती जलाते हैं। क्या करें? अभी सबको घर पे सिखा के भेजी है ना मम्मी पापा की, बेटा अच्छे आदतें डालना, अच्छे फ्रेंड्स बनाना। क्यों बिगड़ जाते हैं? बिकॉज दैट मोरालिटी इज अ वेरी वीक फाउंडेशन, शैलो फाउंडेशन। एंड ऑफ कोर्स दैट मोरालिटी, इवन इफ दैट पर्सन इज मॉरल थ्रू आउट हिज लाइफ, but when it comes to Bhagavad Gita, वो क्या कर रहा है? वो after this life again he has to take birth to do the same thing, right? The process of spirituality provides something much higher. Yes, bro.
So Prabhuji, if at all you have to define a devotee, how would you do that? Because like in today's time, every person is exhibiting some characters or characteristics of another type of person, like the 5 persons you mentioned. So how will you define a devotee in today's time?
Wonderful. One time, all the devotees, they went to Jagannath Puri and they asked Mahaprabhu this same question. Who is a Vaishnav? The Vaishnav kaun hai? Devotee kaun hai? So Mahaprabhu, he gives 3 definitions, 3 levels of Vaishnav. यारमुखे एक बार सुने कृष्ण नाम सहित वैष्णव कर तहार सम्मान. If somebody with faith chants even once Krishna's name, understand that he is a Vaishnava. Faith means I will go to Krishna only and Krishna is my worshipable Lord and he is Supreme Lord. ये जिसके पास faith है और वो एक बार भी कृष्ण का नाम बोल रहा है या फिर एक माला कर रहा है, एक नाम बोल रहा है, वैष्णव है. If somebody thinks हम लोग सबको मानते हैं, हम मंडे को जाते हैं शिव जी, ट्यूसडे को जाते हैं गणपति, वेडनेसडे को जाते हैं, कहाँ जाते हैं, जो भी चाहे कहीं पे भी जाएं, अलग अलग दिन अलग अलग मंदिर जाते हैं, फिर कृष्ण के भी मंदिर जाते हैं. He is not a devotee because he doesn't know who is supreme God. अगर वो समझ गया है कि कृष्ण भगवान है और उसने अभी माला करना शुरू ही किया है, sometimes he chants only once only, he is a Vaishnava. But he is a Kanishta, सबसे lower वाला वैष्णव है. If somebody is regularly chanting the name of the Lord, he is a next level of Vaishnava. He is a Madhyam Adhikari. And if somebody has very firm faith in names of the Lord, उसको देख के लोग devotee बन जाते हैं. He is the best devotee, Uttam Adhikari. So the basic qualification of a devotee is he accepts Krishna as a supreme and he likes to chant the name of the Lord. That's the basic qualification. उसके ऊपर grades are there. Okay.
आपने बोला कि कृष्णा का किसी भी कभी भी किसी का पीछा नहीं छोड़ता है, तो महाअवतार नरसिम्हा में देखा है कि नरसिम्हा भगवान हिरण्यकशिपु का आई डोंट वांट टू टेल इट बट वो करते क्यों है, मतलब दिल पूरा क्यों निकालते?
हार्ट भी निकालते हैं, you know that. नरसिम्हदेव फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सेज, यार मैं आया, कोई गार्लन वाला नहीं पहना रहा है, कोई बात नहीं, मैं खुद ही पहन लेता हूँ. He takes out the intestine and puts on himself. And then he plucks out the heart of Hiranyakashipu. And he is seeing the heart of Hiranyakashipu for a few seconds. So our acharyas, they say, they know why Narasimhadev is seeing the heart. He is saying, I was so nicely and peacefully sitting in the heart. Why he allowed this envy to come inside the heart? And he becomes very sad, and that's how he throws this heart. So another thing he wanted to tell all the devatas कि ये सच में मर गया है, तो सब लोग अभी भी डर रहे. Because while fighting also was going on, when Narasimhadev and Hiranyakashipu are fighting, and at one point of time Hiranyakashipu is getting beaten by Narasimhadev, all the devatas are in the stadium seeing the match. Behind the clouds, ताली बजा रहे हैं, मारो मारो और मारो. And as Hiranyakashipu looks up, ये लोग बेचारे छिप जाते हैं. बोले छिपो, क्यों? बोले बाई चांस
बच गया तो गया है,
बच गया, मरने वाला है, बाई चांस बच गया. और उसने देखा कि इसकी पिटाई हो रही थी, हम लोग ताली बजा रहे थे, तो फिर तो हमारी पिटाई होने वाली है. So devatas are really fearful. So Krishna, Narasimhadev wants to make sure, give assurance to everyone he is really dead. So he plucks out the heart also. So problem क्या है?
जानना था.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Guruji, means they say when someone dies, the person sees Yamdut, right?
Yeah.
He comes to take them.
Yes.
So you just told like the devotee, he will not see Yamdut or
कौन आएंगे फिर?
So for the example, like you just mentioned about your senior who was a devotee. So when he left, what will be the his journey?
Yeah, so a devotee is always under the control of Krishna. Krishna personally takes care of the account of the devotee's actions. As soon as one starts chanting the names of the Lord with faith means Krishna is Supreme Lord and I will serve only Krishna. That is the basic faith a devotee should develop. यहाँ पे आ गए ना तो यहाँ पे भक्ति शुरू हो जाती है. Krishna is God and I want to serve him. This is a platform of devotion. As soon as one comes to this understanding, all our karmic accounts are shifted from Chitragupta to Krishna's account. Chitragupta then doesn't take care of the karmic records of devotee, this person. It is personally under Krishna. Krishna personally does it. He doesn't delegate it. In many verses in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, I do it personally. Tesham aham samudharta mrityu samsara sagara. Tesham, those people who are thinking of me. उसके पहले वाला श्लोक क्या?
मृत्यु संसार से
ये तो सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते. Anybody who is serving me, remembering me always, तेषाम, इन लोगों के लिए अहम, I personally take care of them. So whatever is happening to a devotee now, it is done by Krishna. Krishna will orchestrate his future life. किधर जाना है, कहाँ पे रहेंगे, किस घर में जन्म लेंगे, or if he has perfected his life, if he remembers Krishna, he'll go back to the spiritual world. But somehow, if Krishna feels नहीं इनको थोड़ा भी और समय बाकी, he is not mature enough, okay, he'll be placed in some other situation where he'll be in a favorable situation to practice spirituality. That's what Krishna says in the 6th chapter also. कौन सा है वो? शुचीनाम श्रीमताम गेहे योग भ्रष्टो विजायते. He'll take birth in the family of a rich person
वैष्णव
or a brahmana or a devotee Vaishnava, so that he can practice bhakti without any problems. तो वो कृष्ण के अंडर है वो. So that is not under the control of Yamaraj. Yamaraj नहीं देखते उनका अकाउंट, उनका अकाउंट कृष्ण देखते हैं इसमें. Okay.
Prabhuji, just to clear everybody's thoughts, like जैसे how will you like when we conceive that we go only to Krishna, and many people अभी रमजान का महीना चालू है तो लोगों को लगेगा कि what difference then it is that when somebody says you believe only in one particular and don't try to.
Krishna never forces his opinions in contrast to other religion. If you don't follow this, you will go to hell for eternity. Krishna is not that type of God. He never forces his decisions. He always gives options. He always gives, two different consequences. जैसे देख लीजिए 4.40 और 41 देखिए, 3.39 40 देखिए.
12.8 to 12.2.
हाँ वो तो है वो, लेकिन 4.40 and 41 ना, and 3.39 and 40, it gives very graphic distinction between अगर आप ये करेंगे तो इधर जाएंगे, अगर आप ये करेंगे इधर जाएंगे. अज्ञश्च अश्रद्धानश्च संशयात्मा
विनश्यति.
श्रद्धावान लभते ज्ञानम. सिंपल, आपकी श्रद्धा है आपको ज्ञान मिलेगा, श्रद्धा नहीं है आपके नाश हो जाएगा. और 3.39 40 क्या है? नहीं. So basically Krishna is always giving the platter in front of us कि भाई ये करेंगे ये मिलेगा, ये करेंगे ये मिलेगा. Now you decide. यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु. So it is your credit now. 3.39.
आवृत ज्ञानमेतन ज्ञानिनो नित्यवैरिण कामरूपेण कौज्ञेय
40.
इंद्रियाणि मनोबुद्धि
Okay, I'm
रस्याधिष्ठानम्.
just missing out some verses. Anyways, so that's how it is. भगवान कभी फोर्स नहीं करते कि ये नहीं करें, मेरे पास नहीं आओगे तो then you are gone. No, there are many देवतास waiting. तो उनके पास जाइए, somehow or other कुछ तो करो बाबा, मेरे पास नहीं आएंगे चलेगा. Live a dharmic life. You can't live a dharmic life, live a moral life, as you are saying. 12.8, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's how it is.
Prabhuji, just one last question. When such things like you just mentioned with the senior of yours happen, and other people who are might not be devotees or devotees, when they see such things, then their faith wavers. So doesn't this set a wrong example for the other people also? Ki, like he was practicing spirituality to such great extent, still such things happened with him. So doesn't that set a wrong example? That's my question. Like when such thing happens with such people.
You know, practically, actually speaking, when people they see a person who was very steady even in his last days without getting disturbed, that creates doubt in the mind. Bhai, kya kar raha tha ye? He is so very stable. Even though he was in such a difficult situation, he was very stable. He never blamed, and that creates faith actually. He is practicing something which is different. That gave him such strength, convictions, that he was peaceful. Because such things happen with everyone, not just devotees. Everyone goes through, not with everyone, many people they go through such problems. सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है, अचानक कुछ हो गया, and they are gone. But what makes a devotee, different is his response to the situation, to the problem. We also do the same thing. We also work. Outsiders also work, but there is a difference in consciousness. हम क्यों करते हैं काम? बाकी वाले क्यों काम करते हैं? So our response to the reaction, to the problems, decides this is a devotee, because he never blamed God, and he has this understanding that this life is not the only life. That is the first instruction of Bhagavad Gita, right? This life is not the only life. So we will not be disturbed. But for people who are not having this understanding, they get disturbed. क्या चल रहा है मेरे जीवन में? क्यों मानो भगवान है ही नहीं? भगवान होते तो ऐसा क्यों होता? So then they give up their faith, and those people who are associated with him, they start doubting the process, doubting the existence of God. So that is the difference, When somebody sees, yes, just like one of the Prabhupada disciples, her name was Kunti Devi. Simple, very simple devotee. Whole life she was serving, and then in the old age she got cancer, and she was so very grateful, and she was happy in that situation. And seeing her situation, many reporters, they were amazed to see how this person, she is having intense pain, but she is happy and grateful. Many devotees who had left practicing spirituality, they came and they started practicing again, seeing the enthusiasm and faith of this devotee. So that decides, who is a devotee, who is a non-devotee. Okay, so thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namo
Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Ashatyarine Namaste Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. सब बोलिए रामा रामा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. जय कलयुग पावन हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय पूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कनकालये इतो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहा यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा हरे नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये तव कर कमलवरेणखा अद्भुत शृङ्गार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवदीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवदीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मी नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय। भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
प्रभु जी, आपने जो 4.40 और 41 बताया ना, तो वैसे ही सिमिलर मतलब सीक्वेंस से 18.57, 58।
हाँ, वो भी है।
नॉट हियरिंग मी यू विल बी लॉस्ट।
Ashtroshasi Vinamshasi. Thank you. Anyone who's come for the first time today to our program? Hare Krishna. Okay. What's your good name?
Siddesh.
Siddhesh.
Siddesh Param.
Siddhesh Param.
Yeah.
You stay in Kaltar?
Sorry?
You stay in Kaltar?
No, I don't stay in Kalpataru. Like we used to have different programs, but that in Hillside. But that is no longer like operating, so joined
Okay.
it. I came with my mother.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Anyone who has come for the first time? Anyone else? Okay, so we welcome Siddhesh Prabhu and his mother in our traditional style by loudly chanting 3 times.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
We request you please keep coming and inspiring all of us. Hare Krishna. Mahaprasade Govinde.
Mahaprasade Govinde.
Nama Brahmani Vaishnave.
Nama Brahmani Vaishnave.
Sarva Punyavatam Rajan.
Sarvapunyavatam Rajan.
Vishwasunay Vajayate. Sharira Vidyaja.
Vidyaja.
Janendriya Taheka. जीवे फैले विषय सागरे तार मध्य जीवाति लोभ माया सुधर्मति ताके जेता कठिन संसारे कृष्ण बड़ा दयामय परिवारे जीवा जाय स्वप्रसादन दिलो भाव सैयन्नामृत पाओ राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेमना को श्री चैतन्य निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय श्री भगवत महाप्रसाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। थैंक यू।